fixing my hair. So I've got my hair pulled back and my mom ponytail, and my ponytail is so short, but you know, I guess it's kind of stylish now thanks to Yolanda Foster from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. She always wears that short hair with a short ponytail, and I actually think it looks okay. So anyway, not going to go on and on about my hairstyle, but I just didn't have time to fix it, but I wanted to do some videos for you. So this is the first of 2 videos that I'm going to make today. I was going to originally just do 1 video, but then I realized that I kind of have too much stuff to really show you in 1 video, so I decided to break it up into 2, and part 1 is going to be makeup, beauty items, and some jewelry, and then the next video is going to be fashion and some more jewelry that I have recently acquired, and I can't wait to show you. So let's get started with the beauty items. So my last video that I did, I showed you some of my favorite things, and one of the things that I showed you was the Real Technique setting brush, and I said I was going to go back and get some more. Well, I received a $10 coupon from Kohl's because it's my birthday month. Yay, happy birthday. Just getting older. And I decided to go back since Kohl's has started carrying Real Techniques products. So I went back and found another one. Now I would have bought more, but there was only 1 of these brushes left. I absolutely love this brush, and apparently everybody else was watching my video and rushed out to Kohl's and bought them. I think very highly of myself, don't I? But no, apparently it's a very, very popular brush, as I have heard also from many of you through your comments that you have several brushes. So I snatched up the one and only that they had at Kohl's, but then I found a couple of other brushes that looked kind of intriguing as well. I figured while I'm there, I might as well pick up a couple more brushes because I really do like the Real Techniques brushes. So the other brush that I bought was this. Of course, this is just a brow and lash brush, but the one thing that really I found intriguing about this lash brush was it has metal, what do you call it, metal teeth for your lashes. I have so many others that I purchased in the past that have broken. They've been plastic teeth, and I'll work on my eyelashes and they'll break. Maybe that's just saying I have too much mascara on and they're just trying to get through. Or they're just really cheap quality. So I decided to splurge and spend the $8 on this one because I like the idea of the metal teeth, and I can't wait to see how it works. Another thing that I found that I thought would be something really neat to have at Kohl's was this Real Techniques retractable kabuki brush. And as you can see, it comes out like so, and the brushes are really full and they're firm. I like full, firm brushes. Is that TMI? But I do like it because I think you can get a really nice buff going when you're applying your mineral foundations or a powder. You could actually use this for pretty much anything. You could probably even use it for CC creams. I know a lot of people use brushes for CC creams. I don't, and BB creams, of course. I don't. I use my fingers because I think that I can get a better, I just get better coverage that way, but I have seen people using these for that. And I love that it has a lid. So if you do want to carry it in your purse or in your suitcase or wherever, or even in your makeup drawer, it protects those bristles and you don't get makeup all over everything. I've been wanting to try the MUA brushes. I guess it's called makeup artists, is that what it stands for? Makeup artist brushes that are sold at CVS. A couple of you have mentioned that you really like those brushes. So I was needing a really good crease brush. So I decided to try their crease brush, which looks like this. Now, I have a few different kinds of crease brushes, but I love the crease brushes that have a little bit of a longer bristle, that have a little more movement, because I think you can really get up in those creases. And it just, I don't know, it's just a little more flexible, and I just think that you get like a smoother finish when you're doing your eyes. So I wanted to try their crease brush. Now it was, gosh, $8. I think I had a coupon for 25% off, and I had a whole bunch of CVS bucks, and you know, I'm always looking for the bargains, and I figured it wouldn't cost me that much to try it. But I really do like it. It's not bad. I have one that's a little fuller, but I think I'm kind of going to really enjoy having a little bit of a narrower crease brush with the flexible bristles. Once again, the flexible bristles. because I really think that you can get a little more definition with this one. So I am excited to use this one. I've used this one a couple times since I purchased it, but I'm excited to add this to my collection. Now, I have a confession to make. I'm actually filming this video the Friday before Easter. Actually, today is Good Friday, but this isn't going to be posted until probably sometime next week, Wednesday or so, because I don't think I'm going to have time to be making videos next week because it's spring break for us. And of course, by the time you see this, it will already be next week. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I went to Walmart to help the Easter Bunny out. I had to go get some plastic eggs for a couple of Easter egg hunts, and of course, one is for our house. And while I was there, I decided to check out a couple of other things. In Walmart, I got distracted by the makeup department, of course, as always, and decided to try a couple things. I didn't go super duper crazy because I was in a hurry, but I did find some things that I've been wanting to try. Now, I didn't even take this out of the case, but I've been wanting to try this Physicians Formula Eye Booster Mascara, which is supposed to be their version of the unique fiber lashes, the life-changing DIY lash extensions. So I cannot wait to try this. I will try this and let you know how I like it to see how it compares. But it was only $12.97, which is quite a savings compared to the unique lashes. Not that I'm not saying I will not ever buy those again, but I'm always looking for, you know, good dupes. So we'll see how this compares. I also picked up a new CeraVe, my AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I love those wipes that you get at Costco, and I need to go to Costco. Sometimes I just hate going to Costco because it's so gosh darn crowded all the time. And I just don't feel like dealing with the crowds, if you know what I mean. So I needed some more makeup wipes, and I found these at Walmart. They're the Equate version of the Neutrogena wipes. I actually wanted to try the Neutrogena makeup wipes because they say they remove eye makeup. And so I wanted to just compare these. I actually just wanted to see because I think sometimes the Costco ones don't really remove all your eye makeup. I kind of feel like I need another eye makeup remover to remove eye makeup when I'm using those wipes. So let's see how these work. First of all, if they actually remove eye makeup and if they compare to the Neutrogena wipes. And last but not least, at Walmart, I picked up a new nail polish. This is Wet n Wild. I thought it was a really pretty spring color. I actually kind of like the new bottles that Wet n Wild nail polishes are coming in. This was 99 cents or 98 cents. I like their nail polishes a lot. But of course, I top all of my nail polishes off with the Sashimi, and it just gives all of them just that professional, in my opinion, look. A lot of you have told me that you really, really like my short hair, which of course you can't tell really today because of my lovely hairdo. But I actually was watching Dominique Sachet. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure, but I absolutely love her channel. But she is a news anchor in Houston who has a YouTube channel, and I really enjoy watching her videos. She was doing a short and sassy hair video, and she was just talking about this product that she uses. It's called Living Proof Amp. And because Dominique sings the praises of this Living Proof amp, and it really does work when she does her hair tutorials, I decided I want to try it too. It's definitely not a bargain product. It's $25, $26, at least that's what I paid for it. But it really does work. It's an instant volumizer. You basically just put a little bit in your hands, you flip your head over, and you kind of rub it into your hair, into the roots, then you shake it out a little bit, flip your hair back over, and you've got tons of volume. Now, a couple of you have asked for hair tutorials, so I will use that in a hair tutorial. I can't wait to do that. So stay tuned for that. That'll be coming up real soon. And since spring has sprung, I decided that I wanted to update my jewelry wardrobe. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have an eBay store where I sell pre-owned designer denim. It's called Denim Vixen, hence the name of my channel. Since I have an eBay store, I like to support my fellow eBayers. I found so many great bargains on costume jewelry on eBay for a fraction of the price of what you'd pay for very, very similar items in the department stores. And since it's costume jewelry, you don't really expect it to last forever, which I don't. So I don't have a problem buying it and basically, you know, throwing it out if it turns green. But so far, I haven't really had any negative experiences with any of them yet. So knock on wood, that I continue to have great success when finding great deals at the eBay jewelry stores. But the first item that I bought was inspired by Lisa D1. I know a lot of you that watch my channel watch her. She's been showing her neat crisscross ring. In fact, I think she has some to sell on her website. And I'm not trying to steal her business, but I did go on eBay and I found a real similar dupe. This one. Now, the thing with this one is it is rose gold with the little cubic zirconias in it. Now, I didn't mean to buy a rose gold one. I made a mistake. I wasn't reading the description very well. I meant to get a gold one. But after I bought this, instead of returning it, I decided, well, you know what? I don't really have any rose gold, so maybe I should just incorporate rose gold into my wardrobe. So I decided to go out and buy some more rose gold to match my new ring. So the first thing that I found that matches are these great bracelets, and you can stack them. They're rose gold. They've got the Swarovski crystals or the Swarovski crystal dupes. I can't even say it. And, you know, the neat clasp. I just thought it was really pretty. When I was at Kohl's looking for my Real Techniques brushes, or I should say my Real Techniques brush that turned into brushes, I decided just to take a quick swing through their little costume jewelry department too. I found a couple of other things that I thought would look really nice with that ring. So the first thing that I found at Kohl's, it had a little rose gold in it, was this really neat kind of bib necklace. I love that it's got these little spiky things. Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Okay, so I love it because it was two-tone. So it's got the gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold. So if you don't have the perfect rose gold earrings or bracelet or necklace, you can wear it with your gold. So what a great idea. I just thought this was really pretty. And they were having a sale, so as they always do at Kohl's, and I want to say these were 30% off, and this was $28, I think. And then I also found some really pretty rose gold dangly earrings, and those kind of match the bracelet and the ring. You know, it's got that rose gold with the cubics or crystals in there. So these are really pretty, and sometimes I do like to wear dangles. I don't wear dangles enough, but sometimes I like them, and I think these would be really pretty, and they would match the everything else that I have that's rose gold when you have to be matchy-matchy. And as I was leaving with my rose gold, I was distracted by this necklace. This caught my eye. This is by Jennifer Lopez, and it is a gold rope necklace, but I love the rope styles right now. I love the knots, and of course, as you see, as we come up, it's got the tassels, and it's got the cute little crystal beads right there. So I couldn't leave without taking this one home with me too. So yeah, so what was inspired by my rose gold mistake of a ring turned into some additional pieces that I found, you know, between eBay and Kohl's, but I'm really excited that I found them. So, you know, sometimes things are just meant to be, right? But I really wanted the gold ring, so I ordered that one too. And I ordered a silver one too. So I'm going to be crisscrossed in every color. Every color. That's the hoarder in me. I can't have one. I've got to have one in every color. And that's all I've got for this particular little haul. I am getting ready to film my next video, which is going to be the fashion haul. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed my video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you like my channel, subscribe. If you haven't already, leave me a comment. I